But we are ready to heading back into the Wasteland for our second session for Fallout 3. We got ourselves up and running last week with it was a busy stream. We created our character, HQ, that is capital H, capital Q, and we got to grips with the world around us, which was decidedly unpleasant. Our character is not a particularly strong powerhouse. Let us load our game. Here we are. Our level 4 defender. So yeah, here we are at Megaton, where we have not yet resolved the situation regarding what to do with the big bomb. We're working on that. We'll get there. I do not want to do that. Where are my controls? That's my controls. Super. We did a little bit of business, however. We went and did a couple little mini quests. Went down to the Super Duper Mart for Moira Brown to get some information for her Wasteland Survival Guide. We even popped our way down into Grey Ditch as well. I'm really struggling with my controls here. What in the hell am I doing? How do I... That's my buttons. There we go. Where we heard the place was on fire and found it being swarmed by fire ants that are a result of an experiment by a doctor in Grey Ditch. We went down into the station and have started to deal with the situation there. But that was incredibly painful and showed us that we are not yet ready to deal with the Wasteland. It freaking hurts. Outside of that, though, we also went to Springvale quickly. And yeah, in Megaton, we have got our information for where we can look next to find our father, who is, we've been led to go to the Global News Radio building in the DC ruins, which I will be looking to head into before the end of play today. But there's plenty of other places ahead that we've been told about. Rivet City, told a very populous location. Tempany Tower, an apartment block we should go visit. Girder Shade we want to make a visit to some point. We've got a package to deliver over there. And there is a whole massive wasteland full of all kinds of other stuff for us to deal with into. So we will be incredibly busy. As far as our character, I thought that sounded weird. As far as our actual character is concerned as well, we're not doing too bad. Level 4, we have taken a bit of damage on the whole, but we're doing okay, as noted. We're not the strongest person going. Strength of 5, endurance down to 3, which isn't so great, but decent intelligence and a healthy little dose of luck too. Our skills going into engine weapons maybe later on, but for the moment, small guns. We've got boost into science and a bit of medicine in there as well. How you doing, Gwengi? Good to see you, man. We did get hold of Ant Mite, courtesy of a help in Grey Ditch, which has given us +1 strength, and we're a little bit resistant to fire. But that is where we're at. We are currently good Karma Defender. That may or may not continue. So, there, the plan for today is we will be addressing the Megaton bomb. Yeah, I got it trimmed. I needed it. We will be dealing with the Megaton bomb. Worth noting, on our Discord server, we are still running a poll for what to do in regards to the bomb. Whether we go ahead and defuse it for Lucas Sims, and maybe try to find a homie in Megaton, or if we want to go ahead and activate it for Mr. Burke and all of the fun that will come along with that decision. But we've got a little bit of business we can deal with first. Our first target today is we're going to be journeying across to the settlement of Arafu. We are delivering a package for Lucy, who we found in the bar here. And she wants us to go ahead and send a message over to her family over there. That we've heard that maybe there's not a lot of response coming back from them for reasons we can't yet determine. Now, we still do not actually have a proper home, so we are just kind of lugging everything with us. We've got a couple of weapons, our assault rifle, which saw a lot of use. We've got our 32, which I'm actually probably going to go ahead and equip on here. A couple of explosives. But not too much here. We have we did sell a whole lot of stuff though, which isn't too bad. So all is fairly okay. So let us get ourselves going. I'm just going to go ahead and make a couple of changes to our equipment. I'm actually going to go ahead and... What have we got equipped? I actually don't know. That's our rifle. That's the pistol. And that's our sawn-off. I don't think we're going to need the sawn-off right now. I'm just going to go ahead and put the 32 on this one. And I'll put the hunting rifle on the right. Bit of range. We've got our 32 pistol as well. Do you remember my controls? There you go. Well done, Shadow. You're learning. Well done. Reminder as well.
To Megaton. Please stand clear of the gate.
Reminder as well, we are running a couple of modifications to this game. What you're seeing is the result of the Fallout mod, which removes kind of the green haze of the world. Looks a lot nicer, a lot clearer. And we're also running the unofficial patch as well, which fixes a lot of the bugs and details. If you want information on any of that, let me know and I'll raise some links. Hello! This is Doc Hoff.
Here for a pick-me-up. Ah, welcome, weary traveler. You look like a traveler in need of relaxation and the finest of chemical assistance. Well, wander no more, my good friend, for I am Doc Hoff, procurer of the finest of medical goods and chemical assistance. Now, how may I help you?
So as you're starting to see here, there are different traders. You got your weapons trader, your armors trader, your medicine trader. They do definitely make a point of coming here to Megaton.
I provide food, drinks, and discreet chemicals to discerning customers around the wasteland. I help ease the suffering of my fellow man. For a price. I don't have a home office exactly, but I organize much of my trade with Ernest Rowe in Canterbury Commons.
Yeah, let's see what you got on sale, man.
Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag.
His magic bag, I love it. So yeah, a variety of different things we can grab hold of here, from proper medicines like buff outs and med-X to more kind of wild stuff. Is some mullet cakes, some mutt fruits, some Nuka-Colas, some refined punga fruits, which are pretty cool because they actually will reduce the raz you've got as well as healing you. There's not many items in the game that actually reduce the radiation you have outside of like ranaways, so very few of those. Also, we've got schematics here for the Nuka grenade. Which I might be interested in buying from it. Got a stem pack, some more punja fruits. You know where the hell he gets those. It'd be useful for us. You know what? I'm interested. I got some caps. I'm going to make some purchases. I think I can do that. Anything I really don't need right now? I do have this laser pistol on us, which I haven't used yet. I don't plan on using it right now. I tell you what, have some whiskeys, have some wine. In fact, just have it. It'll be fine. Neat.
Pleasure doing business with you. See you next time you need that special little something.
Now, he will not actually provide, like, proper medical services. So, for example, he won't fix up, like, your limbs being damaged, which are... We're not doing the best, but we will manage. A reminder, by the way, we're losing the endurance because we are irradiated. I forget how to show that off where that is. Where the hell do I show that? Oh, here, yeah, we are irradiated. We want to get up to 600 rands so that we can give all the information that we want to Moira Brown. It's gonna take some time. Yeah, Doctor's Bag, I do miss that. Doctor's Bag was in the first and second games as well, and just doesn't exist in this. But there you go. Anyways, so our destination is going to be, yeah, northwest of here. We will need to travel there by foot because we have not gone there before. Through Springvale. We've got a little bit of a trip to take. So I'm going to just head up onto the main road here, and we'll kind of just follow it across and see what we come along to as we go exploring. As I noted previously as well, it has been quite, it was quite the nostalgia blast, certainly in the last in the last stream playing this the first time in well over a decade. But you know what? It kind of holds up not bad, you know? It kind of holds up not all that bad. But we are doing the best for weaponry, and I will need to improve that. Uh-oh. No! No! Bollocks! The hell? Hey! Oh, I see. They were going to war. I love how the dogs... Oh, okay, they got distracted by the... Hey! And you as well. Stop that. Stupid things. Yes! Go, Mole Rat. Help me. Assist me in this difficult time. Wow, I did no damage. He did not care. Did not care at all. Jesus. Well. That went well. Jeez. A reminder that our character right now is not very good. Also, you'll notice that we have no hunting rifle ammo, and the reason for that is that, well, it turns out our hunting rifle uses 32 rounds, just like our pistol does. Yeah. Let me just make some adjustments here. Guess I'm putting this back on. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I guess we'll take some meat. Gonna need to heal myself up because that hurt a lot. That went really badly. Yeah, definitely. And it's something that I've always tried to avoid when I play Fallout games, even myself on stream. Like, you can just stack up on them. Especially because, like, they don't have any weight to them. This is one of the things I did like about the variant of the game mode in Fallout New Vegas, where the realism, whatever it was called, where everything had a weight to it, so you couldn't just have 100,000 stim packs. Like, you had to legitimately, you know, aid yourself properly. Really? Okay. I mean, that's one way of doing it. I don't know if I'd go quite that far, but I definitely get the idea. So I understand. I understand. Alright, then. I'm going to have to use one stim pack, though, because we are a bit beaten up. But we needed the health anyways to fix our body up, because we're a bit bashed up here, honestly. Okay, let us continue our journey. I don't even know where the hell I am now. I have lost myself entirely. Okay. Well, I guess we found our road. Permadeath's like... I've never really been too sure how much I like permadeath in Fallout games. Yeah, the idea, but... Alas. There's blood there. So yeah, for the time being, we'll just follow the, this broken down stuff for now. And we'll see where we get ourselves to. Maybe it'd be good to get across the other side of the rocks, actually, though. Aha! Okay, we have some form of civilization. Very good. That is acceptable. That way for now will be fine. Now, definitely along your... Hey! Now, definitely along your travels across the wasteland, there are a whole manner of different locations you can decide to visit. Some that are obvious, some that are a bit more off the beaten track. I will try and visit ones that I can. I make no promises that we'll find every sort of location. There's definitely a few that are quite well hidden away, but do offer a lot of prizes. I haven't made a point of, like, looking up a ton of that stuff yet. maybe later on it's something we might play around with. But for the time being, it's like, it's okay. But definitely for the time being, like, you know, if I come up the top here, like, there's a lot of world out there, everyone. There is a lot of world out there in all directions. So there's that looks like there's Tenpenny Tower there in the distance. You can just see it just in the skyline up there. We've got Arafu is over there by the bridge and the waterway down there. DC Ruins in the distance. You might be able to see Capitol Building just in the very end of their haze. Rivet City is going to be somewhere down along that way. And obviously from here as well, we've got Megaton, which is wherever that was. And then we got, yeah, back to Tenpenny down there. So there's a lot of game world there. There's Grey Ditch down there, kind of little outset there. And I will say as well, it's pretty impressive. I mean, playing on PC helps a bit, but like, you know, there's a lot of impressive draw distance from here. So a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Now, I saw there was a military vehicle. I was interested in that. Stop the Red Menace, huh? Oh, shh. Whoa! Okay. There's a robot guarding it. It's damaged. Right. Let's see if I can get close to this.
This is a use of deadly force. Direct.
Ow!
We are
Ow! Where'd it go? Right, got it down. Beautiful. This is an old little military drone. Bit of scrap metal. Take some of that. An old little military checkpoint here. Not everyone survived. But I did see, yeah, we got some weapons, bit of munitions. We'll take this. Beautiful. We'll take a carton of cigarettes. That stuff's valuable. I can see how to war the mole rat as well. Put myself up here. Don't really need that. You're not going to let me get up there properly, are you? You are not. I'll just grab it in midair then. Very good. I would definitely say though at this point in time, like, I don't remember a whole lot about this game. I was debating whether to actually like look into things. Hey! Whether to look into things a whole lot before kind of getting into things. I think for now I'm happy just kind of, you know, meandering about a little bit, not worrying a whole lot about where we're going and what we're doing. It's not a huge deal. What you do want to do, though, however, on your mini-map on the bottom left, if you've not played this game before, is that you will sometimes find these little hollow little triangles. This indicates there's a point of interest nearby that you might want to go and visit. So there is one over here, so let's do just that. Got a few houses and such about. Some Brahmin about as well, actually. Signs of civilization. Plenty of those about. Something tells me that's not drinking water. Not drinking water at all. Jury Street Metro Station, huh? Alright. As I've mentioned, there are a variety of metro stations dotted around that you can use to get about you can use to get about fair chunk of the map without being overground, which may or may not be safer. There could be some bad things down there, so don't think it's easy going. It could still be pretty bad. I think just random bits and pieces that we can use. Sell for some profits. And certainly we're in the early part of the game where we could do with just a little bit of scavenging here and there. Hank's electrical supply.
Those raiders strapped me with explosives. You've got to help me.
Oh.
My God, it's about to go off.
I tried. Adenitis. Hopefully you are doing well. I'm sure she'll be fine. She'll find someone else that will help her out in this time of desperate need. Probably. Whoa! Jesus! What the hell's this? Christ! Well, he's dead. God almighty. Oh, it's a magnum. It's beating the hell out of me. It's absolutely rinsing me. Yeah, I'm having a lot of problems right now. Good God almighty. Don't mind me. Get him! Oh no! Christ! Oh, he's over there. I've got an idea. Ow! Well, that was fun. God almighty. Well, we lived. Which is more than I can perhaps suggest otherwise. The guy had a 44 Magnum. Damn. He had a what? Dear Lord. Dear Lord. So yeah. Sometimes you run into shit. Welcome to Fallout. Good Lord. I was not expecting this. I probably should have died. I'm not going to lie. I probably should have been killed. Some raiders just hiding out here, I guess. Damn. Take the bits and pieces here. Whole lot of supplies, which is cool, I guess. Can make some money out of all this. Christ. 32 there, some rounds. I could do with that as well. Yeah, so there are, I think, locations that may be added in with, like, DLC, like Broken Steel and such like that. My memory is not the... I didn't mean to grab that. My memory is not the best with this sort of thing. Gonna be truthful. Gonna be truthful. Got a terminal here. And a safe. more useful? Well, an iron. Could do something with an iron, I guess. He says, chuckling nervously to himself. Yeah, I mean, there might well be a degree of that. There's some valuable sledges. I'm actually going to take those. There's some good money for that. Could use the sink to heal ourselves. A bit of radiation. You know what? Let's heal ourselves up. The pain was real. Don't worry about the loose body parts that's just, you know, in the sink. It's probably okay. It's probably okay. Okay. We do have ourselves a workbench which we could actually use. We do have the ability to... We have schematics for the nuka grenade. If we wanted to make one of those. But that will cost us caps, which I don't really want to do right now. Anyways, let's see what we've got here. See if I can hack myself onto this here. So, reminder of this, it's basically a guessing game. We've got 4 attempts to guess the right word. If you do guess wrong 3 times, you can basically, you know, so if I click healing here, that turns out that's exactly the right word, so great! Beautiful. Alright. And that will disengage the lock on the safe. What have we got in here? Bottle caps and... Ooh. We got a stealth boy in here. Alright. Keep hold of that. That is a nice find. Stealth boys. They are very cool. Got a caps on the ground. Bit of money. They are very cool because they can do... Yeah, plus 100 sneak. These things will turn you temporarily invisible. Very cool. Very cool. I will likely find myself some value of that. Some cigarette packs back here. They're all worth some money. He says, trying to pick up that pack of cigarettes, but failing to do so because the broom is in the way. Broom. Broom. Ah, whatever, it's fine. Take that as well. That's cool. Alright, well, that was fun and exciting, wasn't it, everyone? I nearly got murdered. I'm gonna... He beat the piss out of me. That was rough. Okay, let's get out of here then. Freaking raiders. And then Huntress. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too... I'm starting to get the impression we should not be here anymore. I think we should leave now. Is that raider over there as well? Shit. Well, it could have been worse. You know, I'm starting to wonder about this place. I'm starting to wonder about this place. That maybe, just maybe, shouldn't be here. Maybe, just maybe, we shouldn't be here. I could try defusing this. I've got an idea here. Let me just do that. I can use some mentats for extra intelligence. We might need this. Whack those on. That gets me to... What's my explosive skill now? 28. Right. Let me put on the... Repair. Damn, I can't get up to 30. Shit. Perception, is it? It is, isn't it? You are right. I need to think about that. Okay, have I got anything that gives me extra perception? Perception. Bit of perception. Well, mentats would do it. I'm just not good enough. I ain't getting a perception any higher, so, well, guess I ain't gonna be able to mess with that. That is a shame. Although maybe it's not all that bad a thing. Maybe it's not all that bad a thing. But I will have a little trundle around here. And see if there is anything that I can't use. Freaking detergent boxes, man. What the hell? I'll take the various food items, though, because those will be useful for us. Load of empty bottles. Some actual legit Nuka-Colas in here. Let's be careful and make sure that we don't get ourselves into some trouble. And yes, oh, fine, I'll do this. I hate my life. Da 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 da. Oh, I actually disarmed it. Neat. I didn't actually I could do that. Cool. If you're wondering. The idea is, I think this is meant to land on the trap. And do that. You're welcome. You're welcome. Either way, I don't actually expect to deactivate the pressure plate, so I'll take some experience. Nice. But yeah. There is bits of actual food stuff in here, which I guess I'll take. Some of. I'm not going to go too crazy amongst all the detergents. But there you go. Isn't that delightful, everyone? Haven't you learned? Do you not feel a member of, like, just culturized now, huh? I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. So, this triggered this, which triggered this, which is a pitching machine. The pitching machine came along, hitting through all of these in order to knock down this explosive canister onto the bear trap, which would explode, causing the grenades to explode, that to explode, and eventually the generator to explode. That's what was meant to happen there. I slightly broke it, but yeah, that's what that was about. This is a curious game. Oh, that's just because he didn't know correctly. Well, she's dead, everyone. She's very dead. Raiders, man. Raiders. It is late out here. I don't really want to be out here in night. I tell you what, I'm actually going to go ahead and do. We got that metro station nearby. I'm actually just going to go ahead and poke my head into there while it's nighttime. To be fair, our character could actually do with some proper sleep. Our character has not yet slept in this game, I don't think. It might not be empty down here, though, however. That's the only potential problem we might have. Let's see if we can find ourselves somewhere to sleep down here. Not that way. That's bad timing. Some cherry bombs there, actually. Can use those. Shit. To not be here.
Stand down, boys.
Raiders. Oh, fuck's sake.
I'm gonna tear you up.
Uh-oh.
Kick ass.
You saw nothing! You saw nothing! Get up!
Ooh, I love when they
Nice! Critical strike. Just cut her arm off. Beautiful. Just as I planned it. I think. I'll take it. Yes, very much. How you doing, Water? How are you doing? I have not seen you in a little bit. Hopefully things are fairly good with you. Ooh, mutt fruits. Actually, those are pretty useful. Those will heal and reduce our radiation. Got Dean's Electronics. Bobcat mine down there as well. There's some interesting items down here. Tubing's useful. Worth some money. Don't know why I grabbed that, but I did. Actually, I have no idea why I grabbed that. You know what? Have that back. Shit. This is what I get for coming around here with a freaking light on. Right. I'm gonna need to deal with this individual. Raiders are everywhere. I just want somewhere to sleep, guys. Can we not just get along?
What kind of an idiot screws with a raider anyway?
See if I can lure her up here.
Huh.
Get up!
go time.
Yes!
Will you just
Uh-oh.
stand still?
Well, this didn't go well. I think that may have caused some problems. Thankfully, he just thought it was the sound of the wind. Good. Good. Very good. Did not deserve that at all. I'm so bad at this game. I knew I should have got a higher stealth skill. Knew I should have done.
Come out and fight.
You know, I almost feel sorry for this poor bastard. Almost.
Oh my dear. Well, he took those well. No, get him! Chase him down. You can't tell your buddies. I mean, I'm basically playing Metal Gear Solid right now, you know? Can you tell the difference? I can't. It's practically the same game. Your assault rifle is rubbish. I don't know why I took your knife. That was... Get that out of here. How do I dump stuff? You know, I actually don't know how you just dump stuff on the ground. Maybe you can't do that. Maybe it's just me. Anyways, that went incredibly well. So, we'll take it as a victory. I guess. You know what? Have a knife. Pretty sure you can. I'm just forgetting how to do so. Alright. Now, we're just going to go ahead and catch ourselves some sleep. Because that was the whole reason I came here. We didn't come here to murder people. I just wanted some sleep, damn it. Perfect. You know, now that we're here... Now that we're here... I see drugs. I shall accept those drugs as a fair payment for penance. Take the dirty waters 2. Some psycho there, some ranaways, very nice. Well, I guess it was just like a little hideout for these guys, just hiding away from the horrors of war. But it's okay now. I've put their souls to rest. Everything will be fine. There will be trouble no longer. Except there could be more of them. In fact, there are more of them. See them down the distance there? I mean, hey, at least Molochs are, they give good health. I seem to have a bit of a habit of just kind of like wandering to these places with initial locations and just kind of exploring. The hell? Wow. I'd say this is complicated. I'm so fucked. I think that's a fair loss. I think that's a fair and acceptable loss. Holy shit, he just annihilated us. That was bad. Good. Good. Very good. As I've said before, we are not really built for combat.
Hiding from me? It's go time.
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out.
Dead.
Yeah. You like that?
Oh, fuck. No!
Die, die, die.
Flee! Okay, I need not be here. We are not equipped to deal with this situation. There are too many goddamn raiders. I need to leave. No! Shit, they're chasing me down! Damn! They're actually coming for me. I respect that. That's also terrifying. I have to go now. My people need me. Jeez. I'm such a bad combatant. Alright. So what we've done is we've stumbled upon a big raider stronghold here is what we've done. And, I feel like to think that this has been an educational experience. We've learned a lot. We've learned a lot. Yeah, that's... Let's go with that. This place is rough, man. This place is rough. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. What were we doing anyways? Oh, we were going Arrowfield, weren't we? That's what we were doing. We should probably go and do that. Let's get out of here. But yeah, given the fact that our weaponry is not that good, and you know, our characters very poor combating skills. Like, who am I really trying to kid here? Turns out Life in Vault 101 has not prepared us well for the wasteland. Not at all. I did not care. It should not be taking that many shots to kill these things. It really shouldn't. That is highly worrying. Highly concerning. Something angry in the grass there. I'm not going to get involved in that. Get a little overcast. Suppose that's fine. Alright, got some more Brahmin over here. I don't even know where this is. Somewhere. But that's kind of the part of the fun of this here, is the fact that it has been... I don't really remember any of this stuff, you know? This is all very, Yeah, I remember that. The power station, huh? Sure. Something else inside. Lou? Eatertronic? Ah, okay. Take some apples. Very hard safe, very hard terminal. We will not be getting into either of those. No chance. Okay. The gas tank there. Whole lot of crazy stuff down here. Some spikes. There's a handbrake. Always amazes me the sort of stuff that you come across in this world. All sorts of like mechanical things. Quantum cola, some tubing. But overall, the place looks reasonably safe. There's a freaking stealth boy just in the corner. You know, as you do. Okay. Well, neat. No immediate death, you know, that's good. So we can make a nuka grenade. I don't know if you've got the components to make it. Okay, we need nuka quantums. We need some tin cans. Tin cans? I can find some tin cans. I got some tin cans. Not any tin cans around here? Must be so. Here we are. Oh, they're bent. Okay. Not another one about. Is there any chance? It's a pretty cool way of like being able to just make stuff out of nothing. The schematics are pretty cool. Got a tin can there, actually. Right. So there we are. We have ourselves a couple of nuka grenades, which do a bucket ton of damage. A bucket ton of damage. Those are very, very cool. Expensive. But yeah, like the bottle cap mines. Literally using caps as shrapnel. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Something that we want to go ahead and do more as we go through the get. Ah! There's actually a top part to this. I didn't actually know that. 30 handy flamethrower recipes, huh? There's actually a BB gun up here. Some target practice, huh? Very cool. Just gonna eat some of this stuff here. We got 2 electronics, which will increase our repair by a total of 4. Which is pretty nice. I do have some sledges. And we've got, yeah, US Handy flamethrower recipes, which will give us big guns. Up by 2. Alright. Well, that was a cool find. Okay. So, power station. We want to be going this way. There's lots of little locations we could go to find. There's blowflies everywhere there. It's not great. Well. Do these things. That's it. You run away. You flee in terror of my greatness. I saw this, which I was kind of interested in. No, don't shoot the Brahmin. God damn it. You didn't die. There you go. Good. Shoot things. Quantum colas. Someone was just having a good time over here. Sure. Take the damn teddy bear. Okay, so Arafu is... No. Where are you going? Beautiful. Not really worth the freaking 1 experience point I get for it, but it's fine. It'll be okay, everyone. It'll be okay. Yeah, so Arafu is over there somewhere, but I want to swing over this direction just for now. Continue our journey over the wastelands. It's kind of refreshing, actually, in a way, to, like, play this game. And just be able to just kind of... There's a random bike there. And just be able to kind of, like, wander around and not really remember things again. It's almost I'm experiencing it kind of new, you know? There is, there's something nice about it, you know? There is something nice about it. Okay, should probably get myself down off the outcrop here. Okay, it's not too bad. And of course, it's good to go ahead and visit all these... Oh, shit. All raiders out there. I see them. It's good to visit all these places because we can... Ah, shit, there's raiders everywhere here. We can fast travel to these later. What have you been seeing? Alright. Yep. Yep. That's... Yeah. Okay, we're not going that direction. Oh, shit. Damn dogs! Freaking hell. Ah, we got traders here. It's Crazy Wolfgang. How you doing, man?
Welcome, sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's traveling junk store, the depot of detritus, the shop of slop, and the caravan of crap. Now, what odds and ends can I, the craziest of all possible Wolfgangs, offer to you?
Tell me about your trade.
I scour the wasteland for the very best pieces of trash, the height of detritus, and the veritable pick of the litter. It's all valuable to someone. And I always make sure to make my rounds through Canterbury Commons. Their mayor, Rowe, always has a place for a clever junk man like myself.
What do you got for me?
Nothing but the highest quality leftovers, junk, and crap.
So yeah, this guy has just anything, basically. Just all sorts of random wild stuff. But good if you're going to go ahead and make some odds and ends. I'll take the 10 mil rounds. Purified water, I'll take that. I cannot afford that, sadly. Some storm... He's got a storm chaser hat for some perception, which is actually not that bad. We've got a whetstone here as well, which I think is definitely needed for a some manner of whatchamacallits, like making things, I think. But yeah, he just has like a load of random stuff on him, which is cool. But he also you know is good for just like selling off a load of random things you may have on you as well. So just a decent man, just to you know make some money off at the very least. Get rid of those. What else do I not need? I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Let's go get our caps off this man. Give me some money. You can have that. This is completely broken, sadly. I can't even use it. This is pretty sad. I'm actually going to get rid of that. I'm going to use that right now. Scrap metals we'll keep hold of. We'll sell that and one of those. We'll just get hold of some of this guy. Cool. Thanks, Wolfgang. Appreciate it.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Can you repair stuff?
Let me see if I can.
Repair 49. Can't really use it. Nice, appreciate it.
See you out on the road, huh?
So yeah, I think there are, 4 traders in all. And he's the last of the 4 that we've managed to see today. Alright, over to Arafu and... Yikes. They're dead. That's not good. Me inside. Looks abandoned, I guess. Well, I'd say that's pretty bad. Okay. Well, let's see if we can find out more. I don't know exactly how we're getting into Arafu here. I don't know why it keeps telling me to go via that. I don't know what on earth our pathing is doing right now. It's having issues, is what it is. Looks like there's interesting stuff over there, actually. You see that? It is protected by Mirelurks, though. I can see them, too. Please don't kill me. Good.
Hang on, you're not one of them. I nearly blasted you in two. Get over here before they spot you.
Jeez.
Now what the hell are you doing all the way out here?
Yeah. Kinda.
I thought you were one of the family. There's some low-life gangers who've been giving us a hell of a lot of trouble lately. They're the reason for my itchy trigger finger.
Gangers?
Well, at first they do their typical gang bullshit. You know, break stuff and make lots of noise. But they always kept their distance. But this last time, they went too far. They killed all of our Brahmin. I mean, that's our lifeblood out here, you know.
The dead bodies? You ever take one of them out?
Are you out of your mind? I drop one of them, and the rest will use me as a bullet catcher. As soon as they roll into town, I lock my doors just like everyone else. We could really use some assistance here. I don't want to take my eyes off the ramp here. There's no telling when the family will return. Can you do me a favor and check on the other people's houses here? You know, make sure they're doing okay? Speak with Davis West, Karen Shenzi, and Ken Ewers.
Interesting. Bit of problems, I see. Okay. What the hell's going on around here, then? Okay, I think we're back. I think everything's back. Yes, it was the crab people. That's exactly what happened. That stream has just crashed. I've not seen it ever do that before. That is a first. Interesting. Well, we're live. Sorry about that, everyone. Alright, well, oh yeah, we were chatting with this guy about problems at Arafu and the family.
Have dismantled their shacks and moved on to greener pastures. Those that are still living here are keeping themselves indoors, thanks to the family.
I got a message for the West family from their daughter.
I can't take that. You're just going to have to bring it to the West yourself.
Alright. An idea where we think they might be hiding?
I think they live somewhere east or northeast of here. Problem is, they always travel in the dark, so I can't see exactly where they go. There's all kinds of places they could be hiding, like Hamilton's Hideaway, the old Moonbeam Cinema, or Northwest Seneca Metro Station.
Gonna be tricky then. Alright then. Well, appreciate it. Thanks for not killing me.
Just watch yourself. I've got an itchy trigger finger.
Alright then. So, yeah, the settlement of Arafu is, having itself some problems, putting it mildly. Having itself some problems. They are being assaulted and being hounded by a group of gangers, apparently, called the Family. And most of them have fled, but there's a few remaining trying to hold out against them. But things are pretty bad. I'm not even going to go there. Yes, there is. Indeed, we do still have our poll running for the fate of Megaton. Once we've dealt with things in Arafu, we will return to Megaton and we will seek resolution there. But for now, we're going to look around here. I saw that gas engine. Oh, wait. So yeah, we are here to, at the very least, give a letter to the West family for Lucy, but let's see what else is going on around here. That is locked and needs a key. Ain't getting in there. Ain't getting here, though. Well, that's bad. The bodies of the necks of the West have bite marks on the neck area that go to the bone. Well, they're dead, everyone. They are very, very dead. Interestingly enough, yeah, I think we have our culprits. Good. Good. Well, I believe that now means war, everyone. God damn it. So yeah, they are, they're very dead. I think you better let Evan know.
Don't you have some houses to be checking?
Yeah, that.
The family must have gotten to them in the last attack. Sons of bitches. Damn it. If only we had more men, we could stand up to them. I'm sick of them terrorizing this town. Check the rest of the town. Make sure I'm not the only one left.
Right. So, Ewer's house is not going to have a response.
Hello?
Oh.
Is this the mailman? Oh, I do hope my fall catalog has arrived.
Yeah, that.
Oh, Evan, he's such a gentleman. Please, do come inside. Let me unlock the door for you.
Alright. Well, let's go see what's going on around town. Oh, sorry, I need to do something here very quickly. I apologize. Sorry. Okay, I think we're good. Sorry about that.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get the fuck out.
Hey, we just got invited in here. What are you talking about? Yeah. Take it easy.
Yeah, right. And the second I drop my guard, you pounce. No thanks. Look, Speak your piece, then leave.
Yeah, you okay?
We're great. Just peachy. I love sitting in my house with my thumb up my ass. Tell Mr. King that sitting here all day isn't going to make us any safer. We need to take action.
You know they're dead.
Son of a bitch. I knew the family were going to cross the line. It was only a matter of time. Maybe it's time I cut my losses and ran. But it just isn't fair. I made my home here. Why should I have to leave?
What's been going on?
Everyone is keeping themselves safe from the family. If I was you, I'd do the same. You want to know more? Talk to Evan King.
What do you make of him?
Well, he's town mayor or sheriff or whatever he calls himself. He calls all the shots. When he says to get the heck indoors and stay put, we do that. They're low-life scum who decided to use Arafu as their own personal amusement park. Oh, they're a fun bunch. I'd take a shot at them if I could, but judging from what they did to the Brahmin, I wouldn't live long to tell about it.
Lots of dead things. Alright, appreciate it.
Good. Now get out.
Before that, I'll chat with Brayley.
You must be exhausted from all that walking in this horrible heat. Oh, and hungry too. Sit, please. Brayley Ewers is the name. Don't mind my husband, Kenneth. He woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Oh, he's such a dear. I must remember to make more of those preserves he loves so much.
Some people are just too nice.
Oh my, I don't know. Mrs. West is probably whipping up a batch of her famous cookies, and all the kids are playing in the yards. It's so nice outside. The grass looks lovely this time of year. Well, I must speak to my husband about that. We could bring it up at the next Homeowners Association meeting. Ah, I do love meetings so much. I think I'll bring muffins.
At least they're alive. At least they're alive. Obviously, there's not been anything there. Obviously, the Wests are dead. Okay. Chesney House.
Yes. Who is it?
Let's not say that.
Oh, he did? Well, it's about damn time he did something. Come on in. I'll unlock the door.
Hello.
It's nice to see a friendly new face around here. It's been a long time. The name's Karen Shenzi. Scared out of my mind. I'm glad he's checking on us, but until someone nips the problem in the bud, we may as well stay inside forever. We're scared shitless. Evan King's got everyone so worked up about the family, no one wants to set foot outside. That asshole runs the show. But does he really do anything about our problem? No. He's a spineless wimp. His best solution to the family is to stay inside our homes and hide. What does that tell them? It tells them that we can be pushed around whenever they want. I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of King.
People want action, huh? I understand that. You know the Wests are dead?
What? Oh my God. King has to do something about this now. Tell him to get off his ass and hunt those bastards down.
I don't think he's that keen about it, though.
All they do is terrorize us. They taunt us to open our doors, throw bottles at our houses, and scream at us. If I knew King had my back, I'd step outside and show them just how I feel about their visits. Especially after this last attack.
Alright, appreciate it, Karen.
Sure, go. just like everyone else.
I mean, she's pissed. You know what? She's right to be pissed. I understand that. Alright then, so the townsfolk are upset. We got dead people. We're going to need to do something about this.
What did they tell you? Everyone okay?
Yeah, let's have a chat. Everyone else seems fine at least. Well, depends what you define as fine.
Wait a minute. When you searched the West's place, did you find their son Ian's body?
No, it's just the parents, wasn't it?
This has to be the work of the family. I've caught that weirdo leader of theirs talking to Ian down by the river. Look, I know I've asked a lot of you already, but you have to find that kid. He deserves better than all this.
Yeah, well, let's keep chatting. Yeah, I got the message.
I can't take that. You're just going to have to bring it back to Lucy or to Ian if you can find him.
But he's the only person that can take it now. Yeah, the West had bite marks on their necks. What's going on here?
Bite marks on their necks? That's the strangest thing I've ever heard. The family must have attack dogs with them or something. Oh, this is all I needed right now. What am I going to do? They'll keep coming back until all of us are dead.
I feel like if they had attack dogs, you'd have heard and known about that.
Thanks, kid. You're all right.
So.
Next time I see the family, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Alright then, so we have a few locations we've been suggested they might be hiding around here. We've been suggested, we've got a station just up north here. There's a place called Hamilton's Hideaway, and there's also a cinema out in the distance as well. We've also been made aware that apparently these people only seem to move around during the nighttime, so maybe traveling at night might be a bit on the dangerous side. We did hear apparently that there was some stuff going on by the river though. Maybe we can find some information down there about that or something. I think that's going to be our first thing we can go ahead and do. Yeah, and we've got Ian West who is missing. Does that mean he's a hostage? Have they taken him? Is he dead? Has he joined them? Difficult to know exactly. Difficult to know. So yeah, so here's the Brahmin. As I said, these guys are they're also dead. Now, traveling is going to be a little bit difficult because we've got a freaking raider settlement right there. Which is going to complicate things. But let's get down towards here and see if we can find anything interesting. It's not going to be safe, however. Here we go. Got him in the face! Nice. Good shooting. Good shooting, Tex. Okay. Well, we have goodies regardless. It's locked. One second. Nice. Take all of that, please. Oh, shit! Oh! No! Ow! Oh, shit, I'm in the water! Ah! It's not a place to be! Ow! It's not going well. Alright, in times of desperate need, there is only one solution, and that is explosives. Alright. Get a good angle here, hold on a second. Get him! Nice! Beautiful! Well, we'll call that a success, everyone. Perfect. There's more of them? Jeez. Hold on. Aha! You fool! That wasn't effective at all. That was shit. Need to get in the face. It's their weak spot. Quarter of victory, everyone. It was not glorious, but we did it. Not glorious. Yeah, turns out Marlocks are pretty painful. I see that Nuka-Cola Quantum. I'm interested. Aha. Swimming here. Apparently you learned how to swim in Vault 101. Don't ask me how that works. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to get up here. Oh, come on. Come on. Help. Help. There we go. Okay. Think we got anything useful around here? We've got dead people. That's always good. I've legit no idea if there's actually anything useful here. We're gonna just come along for a journey. There's an Enclave bot there? Let's see if we can get up here. I could drink the water. That's probably not a great idea, although we are badly hurt, so maybe I need to assist myself here before I probably die. Solid. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Like, I'll be fine. I'm sure I won't die of radiation poisoning. Woohoo! Alright, we're up to 400 rads as well. Very nice. Which means we are now more reduced endurance, and we're now losing agility as well. People, if you get up to 1,000 rads, you've got problems. You've got problems. Someone here! Hello?
What do you need?
Oh, we just got a random dude here. Cool.
If the price is right, make me an offer.
Wow, look at this guy just selling freaking frag grenades for nothing. Alright, we can do some business here. Cool, I guess. I forgot you could just find just random people about, honestly. I'll sell him some stuff. He's got some caps as well. I could do with some of that, honestly. Want that. Keep that. I don't know why I'm keeping this, but I just am at this point. It'll probably be okay. I don't need this many. I do want his caps as well. Wait, why do I... Why does he have some of my caps as well? I have no idea.
Thanks.
It's fine.
Sure.
Pair skill of 47. Alright, appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Scavenger, sir. I will...
That's secure for a reason.
It's fine, it's fine. I won't try and murder you. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Beautiful. Alright, okay then. So... It's getting dark. Don't really want to be exploring around during night. We've seen how that could possibly go, so I think we better go back to Arafu. That's probably the best thing for us to do here. Yeah, we'll get some sleep. We'll wait until morning, and we'll start exploring these areas. If these guys are active during the night, then maybe we should be waiting till morning. I don't know if sitting here during the night is going to be safe or not, but we'll be fine probably. Maybe. They've gone, understandably. Well, I mean, I guess the West don't need their bed anymore, right? I guess. Thinks I'm family, shoots me dead. Believe that. Alright then. It's like bullet holes. I will say just sleeping with, you know, these dead bodies here is not... It's not great, but... It's the apocalypse. What are you gonna do? Let's get some sleep. Alright. Hooray! We weren't killed. Right, let us go start exploring then, shall we? That was a bit dramatic. I'm going to tell myself that Evan has stood here all night and has not moved from his post.
You're back already? What do you have for me?
I can pickpocket you? Huh, interesting.
How's the search going? Any sign of Ian?
I didn't know you had a key. Guess it makes sense. So. Let's... Oh, God, I nearly ran off the edge. That would have been pretty bad. So, yeah, we'll go this way round, and we'll cycle kind of northward up the ridge here. I don't remember entirely where it is I need to be going. We'll be okay. Hello?
Looking for that special something?
Lucky Harif.
It's
He
my
is
pleasure
our
to offer
weapons
hot death
master.
in a variety of exciting flavors.
I would
Take
like
your pick.
all of your ammunition, please. That. I don't think I need more frag grenades. Probably okay. I'll take your shells. I don't really have the money for that. It's fine. Cool. All right, nice.
Thanks.
Repair 52. It's fine. All right, lovely. I want to make use of these trades as much as possible. Our bartering skill is not anything special, but you know, supplies are good, you know. Right, so our first destination we want to head to is going to be the Moonbeam Cinema. Need to stay away from the road because there are raiders up there. I don't really want to get involved with them right now. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, she's dead. Jeez. She's very, very dead. Fordham Flash Memorial Field, huh? Batter up. Christ. Okay, where are we going? Up here. The old drive-in cineplexes. Who the... What the hell was that? I couldn't work it out from distance. Someone or something was there. I can't say I was particularly happy with what I was seeing. And I'll take all the cigarettes, because those are valuable. Oh, sh... Fucking hell! The mutants. Okay. I don't think the family are here. He's got a bomb! God! Yes! Rat Scorpion! Milo, help me! Fucking hell! Shoot a minigun at me! God! I probably shouldn't be doing this right now. Oh, there's actually a safe here. Nice! 1 second. This way. Damn. There we go. Need to get out of here. No, the Miloks come for me! Oh my god. I'm in a bad place right now. Let's get inside. Jeez. Well, that was bad, everyone. That was very bad. It's a problem when you're around the DC ruins, although this is pretty far out from there. Christ. Okay, well, we're here at the Hamilton's Hideaway. Wherever this place is. We got to level up, though. For business. That's nice. Level 5. Alright. Alright, I'm actually going to go ahead and we are going to upgrade our explosive skill. I think that will be useful for us. Let's up our sneak skill as well. That sounds good to me. Level 5 gives us another perk we could grab. Anything I'm interested in taking? Let's go for some intense training. I think I want to improve my statistics more. Let's go ahead and take an extra point of... I got a strength upgrade. Let's take a point of endurance. That will help with just our health, being able to carry more stuff. We need to toughen up, you know. The hell is this place? deserted is what it is. I don't know why the battle music's still playing. Game, please. Thank you. Okay, we got ourselves another workbench here. I need some tin cans and some turpentines for that. Alright, fair enough. Do not possess them. It's cool. I won't be upset much. I mean, it looks like someone at least at some point lived here. There seems to be nothing but ruins now. Oh. Well, not inhabited by humans. Great. Rad scorpions. They will be problems. No! Shit. Aha! Let's not get hit by that.
Let me kill things! Terribly satisfying. Death to all! Ah!
Mr. Shane, how the hell are you doing, man? Thank you very much for the bits. How are you keeping it? It's good to hear from you. How was your Christmas, sir? Hoping it was fairly decent. Fairly decent. I do want to say I have got my eye on the game you were saying about. I'm kind of half considering grabbing it. I've had a couple of things that have been gifted my way though, so I might just wait until it goes like onto a sale or something. I don't know. I'll look at it probably tomorrow. I've got some time tomorrow to find out more things. But how was your Christmas, sir? Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Okay. I accept this. I need to back away. Whoa! You just throw freaking explosives at me? Damn. Okay, alright, these guys are pissed. Apparently I have offended them. I'm going to need to do something about this. This insurance is not helping me. This is really not helping me being irradiated, but it's where we're at. I said I'd do it. I probably regret my decisions, but never mind. I might actually take some buff out here. There they are. How you doing, Colin? Oh! No! Why is my character so bad at combat? Oh no! No! Well, he's dead. This guy, I think, has got a combat shotgun. Shit! Well, this is actually really bad. I'm about to get murdered. Goodbye, cruel world. Ow, my face. I'm so bad at combat in this game. Scorpions! No! This weapon's terrible for this. No, I am not. I am playing... this is the GOG version of the game. Playing with controller. But this is the GOG version of the game. Christ. Right. Well, at least I can get in here before the guy gets back, but I am beating the hell out of... He's coming as well. Right, I'm gonna take him buff out. Sod it. This is the life we live now. It's the life we live. Give me... Who thinks would be best here? Ah! I have a plan. Ah! This is cunning. Surely he won't see it, will he? Impossible. And now we just wait for victory. What could possibly go wrong? Grab all these. Man, these guys are packing down here. Jeez. Absolutely packing down. This is ridiculous. I'm not complaining. We can use this. Some diary entries here. Right, we get all the parts together and hold out to the acreage to build the shelter. Air filtration, chemical bottles, artisan well. 2077, huh? I guess this is like a diary of these guys. Merry Christmas! We'll ignore that they misspelled that, but it's okay. It was on a sales ship with a blast hit selling generators to a mining operation in Pennsylvania. The water's boiling. Some hot soup will do him good. He tried getting into a vault near Burkittsville. They wouldn't open up and he was almost killed in an ambush. Damn. Radiation poisoning. Damn. Well. That sucks. Walking beans. Turpentines. Alright, nice. Okay. Well. Just you know, just some medic syringes just kind of lying there. You know, as you do. Fucking that's more bad scorpions. Right. Our bullets are not very effective. Maybe, huh? Get him! Oh! The mine! The mine blew up! Perfect! It worked! Yeah! Feel the pain! Perfect! Eat sledge! They're gonna poison the hell out of me. Yeah! How's that feel? Perfect. Nice. That's it. There's this melee weapon build that I certainly didn't put together. Alright. Team Beatdown is victorious. Paul, be proud. You are correct. That still hurt a lot, though. Yep. Our mine blew up, everyone. He's dead. Perfect. That gives access to our first ever combat shotgun, by the way. This is one of the better weapons in the game. Combat shotgun is awesome. Semi-automatic is incredibly powerful. We'll need to get it fixed up. It's not doing too great, but just for now, I think it'll be an improvement over the sawn-off, so we'll go ahead. We'll take that there. I can't believe they actually worked the mine. Awesome. Alright. Oh, he's dead. I need to heal up before I do this. Pork and beans. Duck and cover will give us some explosives, which actually will be quite useful. Stim packs, huh? Rad roaches. Nice. Well, I will say in the midst of all this that we have not found much in regards to trying to find these guys from Arafu of the this family, but yeah, at the very least. All these. Yeah, I don't think they're talking about family. They're talking about rad roaches and scorpions. Yes, critical strike. Beautiful. It's sad that this is working better than our freaking guns do, but alas. How? Nope. Nice. To be fair, the glands that you get off them are worth some money. Not the worst thing in the world. I don't even know where I am. Like, I've said this before, like, it's been so long since I've played this game. There goes the buff out, by the way, but it's almost like I'm playing this game from scratch again. I don't remember any of these locations. Like, none of them. It's all just, like, basically brand new to me, you know? I don't really remember the people. I don't really remember the locations. I remember, like, a couple of odd bits here and there's a fishing barrel. I'm actually going to take that. I've got an idea, actually. We do have another weapon we picked up, actually, earlier. Got ourselves a Ripper. Let's see, put that on here. So we got this Ripper. Basically, mini chainsaw. Yeah! Yeah. I mean, it's just part of the game, you know. It's how this business goes. You get distracted. I mean, it's not like we're not here for no reason whatsoever. We are trying to find signs of the family. We just haven't found any signs of the family down here. Found raiders and shit. What a fishing barrier. Those are heavy, but worth some money. Dead raider. Well, definitely going that way. Ah, that takes us back here. Okay. I see where we are now. Don't think there's anything else for us down here. No family found. But we had excitement and fun. It's There are prizes in there that I would very much like, but we need to find a way to get it open. We need a key. Ain't gonna be able to do much about that. I've already been through all this. Alright then. Well, not a complete bust then. I think we'll take that. There was nothing about a key about that anything in here. Nothing in these boxes, is there? Just for some money. No. Well, we'll probably be okay. Alright then, let's get the hell out of here. Our work here is done. Gain a level as well, and besides, it got us away from those damn freaking mutants who were just rinsing us, so... maybe... not all that bad. Down here, though, I don't think. Maybe I did, and I just... in the midst of all the carnage, I wasn't sure. A lot happened. Yeah, he's dead. He's to come down here. Alright. Here we go. Hamilton's Hideaway. Place I do not remember. What's the time? 3:30. Okay. Yeah, our health is not good. We got some Nuka-Colas. I guess we'll just drink them. There's the good stuff. Okay. Next location we hit then is the Seneca Station. It's gonna be up this direction. So let's try and do it without getting into problems, shall we? Goodbye, Rad Scorpion. Been fun. Must be over there. Did you hear that? I thought I just heard an explosion in the distance. They are all installed. They are all operational. They had to be installed and working for the mods to work, actually. Especially the unofficial patch requires all the DLCs to be in. It's a fundamental part of it. It will not work outside of that. So the answer is definitely yes. Maybe? I don't know. I have no idea what that crash was. That sound. Could have just been a bomb. It could have been the, could easily just been the super mutants just fighting stuff. That one dude was lobbing grenades at me, you know? So I'm not sure. But yeah, no, all the DLCs are installed. And they're all operational for this. Cornucopia groceries, huh?
Hello, my beautiful America. This is President Eden, and it's time we have to discuss something rather important. The issue at hand is, well, my presidency. The question has been raised, I know, as to just how I came to be elected to this most illustrious office, or whether or not I had been elected at all. To that I must answer, of course. Of course I was elected. Sweet America. Of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy? Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of the election. You understand? But rest assured, I am your president, because the appropriate people of this great nation decided I should be. I am your newly elected representative.
Of that, I am sure. There's President Eden. Apparently, President of the United States in these tough and trying times.
And competence to carry our collective values forward.
Your mileage may vary.
Democracy, dear America. Democracy now and forever. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done, and the Enclave never rests. Never. Until we meet again, this is your president, John Henry Eden, signing off.
Cheers. Alright, let's see if we can bust into this, shall we? Okay, passwords. Let's see what we've got here. Denying, sealing, warlike. It's got with Ravages. I was completely and utterly wrong. Very good. Okay, what's the most opposite word to Ravages? Let's go with Howling. It's free. Probably the ing. Okay. Now, what you can do, as we've noted before, if you go through all the little text here, you will sometimes find little bits that will crop up and expand, which are little bonuses. A bit like this. You click on it. So that will get rid of some wrong answers. Some might even give you additional guesses. That is a thing that can happen. You're looking for brackets like this. That's a way that you can use it to, yeah, get rid of some duds, some fakes. Things like that. They're definitely about. Worth grabbing if you can. There's many else out here, though, unfortunately. Alright. Gonna have to just guess it. Let's go for crazies. Damn, alright.
Let me kill things! It will be terribly satisfying. Death to all! Ha ha!
Shane, you are way too generous to me. Have I ever told you this? Have I ever told you that you are far too kind? I will shoot you a message. However, as a heads up, I'll shoot you a message after this stream. Something I want to have a chat with you about. Which I'm sure you might be of interest in. But yeah, I'll shoot you a message. Right. Not many months here. Let's keep going, keep guessing here. I'll show what happens, actually. We can just unlock the safe. But if you do get your passes wrong, your guesses wrong. Yeah, so your terminal will get locked out. And at this point, you try and activate it again, it's shut down. You cannot use it. It's dunsies. So, save and load or do free, quit out. But it's fine. This save's pretty easy. We'll just open it with a lockpick. He said, chuckling nervously to himself. There we go. That was not very valuable, but we got some experience. It's cool. And Incitizzy. Howdy, 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 howdy. Okay. Take the crams. Got a spatula. Cool. Mac and cheese. Very good. Alright. Let me just go ahead and... I am beat up right now. Let's keep my stuff. These rads are just accumulating as I... Well. That was a misclick. Very good. So, we've used our first stealth boy, everyone. We are now invisible. We cannot be seen. They don't last for particularly long, but they are pretty cool. Remember, everyone, one of the greatest games of all time. Let's go into the damn metro station.